the National Police Commission has expressed support for the newly formed EJK Truth Commission. The independent civilian-led body was launched on May 27. Its task is to document extrajudicial killings and other alleged abuses linked to former President Rodrigo Duterte's drug war. NAPOLCOM said the effort is important to promote accountability, strengthen public trust, and help the families of victims seek justice. The EJK Truth Commission is headed by former ICC Judge Raul Pangalangan with the Pablo Cardinal David as advisor. Members include forensic pathologist Raquel Fortun, peace advocate Alf Fuertes, theologian Daniel Pilario, and human rights researcher Carlos Conde. And now we are joined by none other than, she wants to be known as the Doctor of the Dead, one of the members of the commission, Dr. Raquel Fortun. Welcome to The Big Story.
Hi.
I have to disclose, first of all, to get this out of the way, we were classmates in UP High, UPIS, and also batchmates in Towns, the Towns organization. So there, I got that out of the way. I hope that's the reason why you relented to our request.
Oh yes, this is so special that I'm here.
Thank you so much. First, clarification. You really want the Truth Commission to focus only on the drug war. And so you were saying ahead of when we were off cam that it should not be all EJKs.
Yes.
All right.
That's because if you form a Truth Commission, there has to be limits, like what event, what's the period, and so on. Otherwise, it can go on and on and on.
And already this task
is huge.
Is really huge.
Yes.
Are you going to have real accounting of all the victims? Because the police records are only 6,000 to 7,000, while human rights advocates and other groups put it at the tens of thousands, reaching maybe even 60,000? So,
hindi naman yata 60.
Okay.
Sabi nila 30. But the thing is, we don't have the right number. Nobody's counting. And that's the problem in the Philippines. I keep saying that we don't really have a death investigation system where you have a violent death and that is automatically investigated. So you have records. And that's what happened in the so-called drug war.
Most especially so.
Yes.
Talagang hindi ginawa intentionally.
Yes. Likely intentionally. Kasi, you know, yung mga pumapatay, sila ang mag-iimbestiga. Bakit naman nila iimbestigan yung sarili nila? And there was failure of institutions, practices, procedures, and so on. Kasi kung talagang seryoso ka, matitigil yan eh. But then, nakakalusot eh. Walang accountability. So, tuloy-tuloy lang. And that's so unfortunate because so many died.
So, hindi ka bago dito. You've been doing this, hence your role here. What was the most, shall we say, I don't want to call it the most terrible finding that you made, but maybe striking?
Marami.
Hindi lang iisa. Okay.
But I can cite,
Can you cite?
I can cite something. Like for instance, ang dami nilang tama sa ulo. And hindi lang isa. Multiple shots. May tama na sa ulo, na several, more than one. May tama pa sa chest. You know, that tells you deliberate killing yan. But if you're going to ask me if there's a particular case that you find striking, oh yes, let me cite one where there was a picture of him right after he died, the face. And there were lacerations around the mouth. You know, training ko yan eh, forensic pathology. Anong significance niyan? Ang unang ko inisip, ano to? Intraoral. Intraoral.
What does that mean?
Eh di pinasok
Yung baril sa bibig?
sa bibig.
Baril.
Okay? Yung baril. Yes. Yes. Talagang deliberate yan.
But why?
I don't know.
Kasi I thought mga ganyang crimes of passion, not necessarily, hindi.
Hindi masyado naman dramatic yung crimes of passion. But talagang papatayin ka. And apparently, kasi nga walang investigation, makakalusot ka. Impunity.
Okay. So, ibig sabihin, naging very bold.
Oh, yes.
Very inhuman. Yung lumabas yung pinakamasama na ugali.
Apparently. And ang maganda naman sa akin, I had the opportunity to check. Because that was one case we exhumed.
Okay. And exhumed after how long a period?
Years. At least 5, usually. And dito mo ma-check. Although by this time, wala na yung soft tissue. Wala na yung face. Wala na yung skin.
Yes. So how
However,
yeah.
nandun yung buto. And
You can tell?
oh yes.
How? Kung buto na lang, sabi mo, lacerations. Diba?
Kung may skin pa, like the picture, I saw the lacerations.
I
And
see,
ang
I
una ko inisip, ano to, intraoral? Kasi yung pressure, gaganyan yan, tapos talagang maglalacerate. But then now I have the exhumed body, kahit na sabihin mong skeleton yan, kung binaril ka dito, tatama yung patalikod yan. May makikita kang fractures.
And
yes.
And it confirmed what?
Yun ang nilagay ko sa aking opinion, that it was an intraoral gunshot wound, among others.
Okay, and the police report said what?
Ayan, isa pa yung frustration. I don't have the police reports.
It wasn't even recorded?
Sometimes, even the death certificate is not complete. Like, halimbawa, see the back page. Parang ganon. Eh, sa Pilipinas kasi may back page. Dapat yan, sa front sila nagsusulat. There's nothing there. And anyway, kung meron man, anong nakalagay doon? Like, I remember that case, walang sinabi about gunshot wound to the head. Kasi head area yan eh. Ano daw, trunk. Sabi ko, ano to? Na-miss niya? Pag-switch ba niya? Kasi dalawa silang pinatay nun eh. Na-miss ba niya? Whatever. I don't have access to autopsy reports. I try getting them.
Which means you have to do the autopsy over again. You have to exhume the remains.
Yeah.
Is this what the Truth Commission will be doing?
I hope so. Ang...
Anong hope? You mean you're not yet sure?
Well, nandun pa kami sa initial stage pa lang eh. Kala-launch nga lang namin eh. And nagpaplano pa kami. Pero yun yung inaasahan ko.
That is what you recommend?
Yes.
That is what you will okay.
I'm in a position now to ask for information, which I could not do before. Why? Eh, ako lang naman eh. Sino ba ako? Like, halimbawa, hihingi ako ng hospital records because sabi nila itong taong to, namatay sa ospital eh. Nakita. So, anong findings ng hospital? Pero yung something as simple as that, idadaan mo na dun sa relative. It's not easy. It's not easy.
So, this gives you the access.
Yes.
But it's a huge task. How will you prioritize?
To be honest with you, at some point, because yeah, excited, truth come. This is an opportunity for me to help. But then at some point, naisip ko, what did I get myself into?
Yes.
Kasi ang taas din ng expectations. And sa akin din, I'm really after results. I'm just hoping na may pangyayari.
How much will it cost? Para sabihin na
Okay.
because I understand from Kaloy, who was we talked to last week when this was launched, that you are also seeking funding from various NGOs or institutions. So, how much will it cost to do your job right? If you had all the resources, ano ba ang amount na kailangan mo? Para baka may nanonood dyan na, you know, because the importance of this is we really need to know the truth, right?
Oh, yes.
To move
That's the
forward.
point. That's the point.
To move forward as
To
a
help.
nation.
Oh, yes. If you ask me for figures, mahirap yan.
Okay.
But
Sige
I
na.
can give you an idea. What
So, anong
it
tools
takes.
ang kailangan mo? Anong mga
I'm happy.
resources?
Yeah, I'm happy that I am still with the Department of Pathology of the UP College of Medicine. I have a very supportive chair, dean, and UP Manila Chancellor. I've been doing the examination of exhumed remains since 2021 when Father Fabi started exhuming.
So,
dinala
how
sa
many have you
akin.
done so
I
far?
think
How many have-
from Father Flavi, it's about 138 since July of 2021.
A drop in the bucket.
Oh, yes, definitely, definitely. And then other parties have sent exhumed remains as well. I think an additional 8.
Okay.
And then on top of that, early on, 2016 to 2018, I saw 20 cases for autopsy. So may na-autopsy ako, pero
Okay.
konti lang.
Pero maaga pa
konti.
nun.
Maaga pa nun.
Okay. 20 brought to you by whom? The families?
Families,
Okay.
NGOs, the CSOs.
So, wala pang 200.
Oo. Ang konti-konti niyan. Tingnan natin kung makahabol pa tayo ng
O kaya nga,
cases.
so anong resources ang kailangan mo?
Well, sa
Kala mo
ngayon,
naman.
magdodonate ka?
Hindi, mananawagan tayo.
So sa ngayon, sila Father Flavi, pagka nagre-refer, nung umpisa, sagot nila pati x-rays. Nagbabayad kami sa PGH nun. But the good news is right now, we have the machine in the morgue and winave na ng PGH and UP Manila yung. So libre.
Okay.
Okay.
Kumbaga donation ay ng UP Manila.
Why
ng UP
x-rays?
PGH.
That's the first thing I ask for. I get the body bag with the remains inside. X-ray ka muna bago ko siya galawin. Why? Bala. And marami kong nakitang cases na may bala. So see?
A simple x-ray
yes.
will already tell you.
Makikita mo doon. And these are bullets missed na kuno autopsy before. Or talagang there was no examination at all. And then the morgue, we can accommodate these body bags. Yun yung problema ko nung umpisa eh. When Father Flavi started sending, sabi ko, saan ko ito lalagay? So I had to scrounge around for a room. Buti chair ako nun eh. So I had control. Ito yung sinasabi ng mga international media na stock room converted into an examination room. And then you have tables sourced from the junkyard. Imagine that. So, but this is UP training.
A ragtag.
This is UP training. You make do
You
with
make
what
do
you've
with
got.
what you have. Oo.
And that's it. That's the plan. But hopefully nga, may magbigay ng resources.
You have the
We're
church
planning.
that's backing you.
Oh, yes. We're planning, I hope, exhumations. I've been making a call for the unclaimed, unidentified. What happened to them? And I've heard mass graves here and there.
Mass graves.
Yeah, mass graves. And can we not exhume? You know, this is anthropology. We can do it. At least we have additional numbers.
Do you have the manpower?
Yeah, I have a forensic anthropologist from Monash University with me right now.
Okay. Lastly, we've run out of time. Thank you so much for coming over.